Hello there. I'm here to talk to you about safe food, particularly safe milk. So, when somebody tells you all milk is safe, they would be wrong. There is good safe milk and there is bad unsafe milk. Bad milk contains all kinds of bacteria and disease which can be dangerous for us, like salmonella or listeria. So milk has to be safe to be good. How do we do that? Well, let's start where milk starts, with our cow. Cow's milk. What could be more natural? Well, yes, but what happens to the milk when it leaves the cow? How might it go bad on its journey to the consumer? Loose milk often travels long distances to be consumed. It is not always looked after safely on its travels, nor much care taken around where and how it is sold. As a result of all that, loose milk can pick up all sorts of bacteria and impurities on the way. In cool environments of 4 degrees Celsius, bacterial growth in loose milk can be minimized. But here in the heat, it's a very different story. Milk becomes unsafe and possibly harmful as it is exposed to increasing temperature, which supports bacterial growth and makes milk bad. And to avoid this bacterial growth and prolong the life of loose milk, many suppliers add all sorts of nasty chemicals to stop the milk going bad. Dangerous chemicals like formalin are often added in an effort to preserve milk. But these just make loose milk even more dangerous. So, by the time you and I use it, it's a long, long way from the cow. And a long, long way from being safe and natural. But there is a better way to deliver safe milk to consumers. It's called UHT, ultra high temperature. The milk still comes from our cow, as nature intended, but the cows are milked in sterile, clean environments. With the UHT process, the milk is captured immediately at collection centres and cooled to a safe 4 degrees Celsius and transported in clean, cooled tanks to factories where the UHT process takes place. The milk is tested on its arrival at the factory to make sure it's free of chemicals. Safe milk starts by being pasteurised. The milk is first heated at 75 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. This is where most of the harmful bacteria are removed. So, is that it? No. Then the UHT process happens, and the pasteurized milk is heated up again to a temperature of 135 to 150 degrees Celsius for 3 to 4 seconds, and then immediately cooled to 20 degrees Celsius. That's very hot to very cool and very quick. Hence its name. Ultra high temperature, and any remaining harmful bacteria in the milk are destroyed at that temperature. But what about the natural goodness? Well, the UHT process protects what's good in the milk. It kills those harmful bacteria, but keeps those vital vitamins and nutrients. So what happens to the milk then? And how do we make sure it doesn't get infected by harmful bacteria again? Well, it's packed into special cartons, carefully designed to keep the goodness in and the badness out. That packaging technology is called aseptic packaging. The package consists of 6 layers, designed to keep out all the bacteria, impurities, and the environmental factors that ruin the milk, like heat, sun, and pollution. The good UHT-treated milk can stay safe for longer, and the package will protect the milk from being recontaminated as it is germ-free and packed in a sterile environment. And with the aseptic packaging doing all the protecting, there's no need for refrigeration or to add preservatives to the milk itself, so the milk can stay much more pure and natural. As pure as if it came straight from the cow. And UHT-treated milk has big advantages for families and consumers. UHT-treated milk has a shelf life of up to 6 months, and once opened, can stay fresh for up to 5 days if refrigerated. which means that UHT treated milk is also very safe and ready to be transported around the world, which is reassuring for you and your family. UHT treated milk. Safe milk for life. Safe milk for your life.